You left Albania, you went to Greece, you came, I believe it was second in the entrance exam to a...
Yeah, I was second in 750.
So you obviously had a talent, you know, I mean, it was fate.
I mean, in any interview, I thank God that, that he gave me that gift.
Yes.
I mean, to live with. And yeah, then I entered the Academy of Arts in Tirana first, and then I left in the second year because, you know, the things that the early 90s here that was very harsh.
Yeah.
And I went to Greece. I entered the Academy of the National Theatre of Greece. Yeah, second out of 750. And then suddenly some directors, I understood years later that they were very great. They wanted to work with me to be an actor of like Robert Wilson. At 97, I was in France working with Robert Wilson. Here in Albania, they were bombing each other. Then I was in I was in Beijing working, and in Tokyo working with Tadashi Suzuki. Then with Anatoly Vasiliev, with Dmitry Gorchev, and the great master that I owe in my career, Terzopoulos. Then, you know, yeah.
What was your first impression? You know, you've come from the chaos of Albania. You arrived in Greece. Like, what was your first impression, you know, when you got there?
To go to the border, you have to take a bus. And a bus, you know, it's like, you know...
Minibus type.
Yeah, minibus. It was a very good video of you that you said when they shout, "Duras, duras,
Rogaji, Rogaji."
It was great. And from the border to Yanina, which used to be the capital of Albania, but this is another story, during the Ali Pasha time, you take another bus. Then from Yanina to Athens, then it was the great big bus. And when I stopped in Athens, the bus stopped in the front of a supermarket. And we didn't know what was a supermarket concept.
Yeah.
And I entered the supermarket. Yeah. And the shelves were full of food.
Everything.
Shampoo. Everything. And I was in the middle of a supermarket just watching the products, and the bus left without me. Yeah, because I imagined I would be like half an hour there. I was shocked.
Yeah.
I said, oh, wow. I mean...
This is the reality, not what I thought, you know.
No, because we were taught that we were the first country in the world, the leading light of the...
It must have been quite a difficult moment, I guess, to understand really how much nonsense you'd been sort of fed, you know, over those years.
No, I understood that my reaction of rebellion was right.
Yeah.
That they were lying to us. Yeah, that was the first impression going to Greece.
As an Albanian in Greece, you must have encountered some issues with that over the years. I mean, how did
half of them, yeah, because from my mother's side, they are part of the Greek ethnic minority of Albania. So I knew the language.
Yes, okay.
My grandparents they speak Albanian, I mean, a few words. I was Laertis in the Academy of National Theatre, and the theatre I was Laertis.
Yes.
You know, because it's it is a name that comes from the Homerus age. He was the father of Ulysses. I know it's a very rare name, and you know, wow, everything. But in the road, I was an Albanian shit. That's what they called us. Yeah. No, really.
Yeah, no, I've heard. I've heard.
You've heard.
Yeah.
So then, I mean, looking to my father's eyes, I couldn't. It was very difficult for me to see my father working in the construction.
After having such a position.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I decided that I want that figure back. I want the colonel back.
Yes.
And I started going on TV. I was very lucky because I was well known at a young age, and I started going to TV and telling the truth about how before 200 years the newborn Greek state, founded by some 14-year-old teenager Otto of Bavaria, first king of Greece. I mean, it's a joke.
Yes.
And the English West Indies office, the new flag is the flag of the. Yeah, it's a joke.
You went on Greek TV saying this.
Yeah, in national TVs, and I
How did that go down?
Well, I mean, the far right party wanted to kill me.
Yeah.
They attempted twice, but the radical left, they were with me.
Yes.
I had a great support, and I went telling the truth about how they faked history, how the Arvanites, like the Arboresh in Italia, have the right of flag, have the right of language, have everything. The Arvanites in Greek, they don't have nothing.
No.
Nothing. They are denied of their origin. I mean, nobody speaks, and even they are pursued by the regime that they are ancient Greeks. There's nothing to do with Albanian. Yeah, I start saying them, and because my father was one of the best linguists of Albanian language. I start explaining in the national TV how the name of the gods of what we call the Greek mythology is not the Greek mythology, it's the Pelasgian mythology. How their names are explained in etymology with the language, the Geg dialect of Albanian language in the northern Albania. And then I saw that Edith Durham said this, and also other, I mean, Falmerayer said that, and many other great thinkers and, well, people more clever than me said that. And I said, well, I'm right. I mean,
Yeah, it must be right. Yeah.
Yeah, it must be right, but they wanted to kill me twice.
How did they try to kill you?
By beating me. I mean, one day when I went, the last 2 years that I was in Greece, in Athens, I had my own theater. In the, it is called Herë Odos. I mean, it's Herë Odos. It's translated the Saint Street, the Holy Street. I'm sorry, the Holy Street.
Okay.
Yeah, and in the center of Athens. And one night when I went down, I mean, it all started with Corpus Christi of Terence McNally that I put it on stage, and the far right Nazi party, they had 18 MPs suddenly. Yeah, member of parliament, 18. 18. Well, and I was, opposing them on TV, telling the truth that they were just some
lunatics.
No, they were killers. They were not only lunatics. I mean, they were criminals. I mean, they went down.
Yes.
So one day, leaving theater, they have stabbed my friend. the guy that I collaborated to do the music of the performance, Pablos Fisas, they stabbed him 37 times just some days ago. Yeah, it was very dark age for Greece. I was going out of the theater, and suddenly a motorcycle hit me, and they took my head and crashed it on the sidewalk, and they start with their boots hitting me like, But for my sake, I was very well known, and people went out of the bars shouting, "Leave Laert alone!" And so
Wow.
now I'm in front of you. Yeah, and I said it. I said this to Paul Mason on BBC and to the Guardian. I mean, BBC was the first that came outside the theater and stayed with me like 1 month.
Wow.
Yeah.
To make sure they didn't come back.
No,
Kind
I
of.
mean,
No, to follow the.
yeah, to follow
to show support.
But I had everything there. CNN, I mean,
Good.
RTL. Everyone was very. I mean, big newspapers like Guardian or El Figaro, El País, everything. I mean, they were shocked how a group of criminals called the Nazi Party,
Yes.
Golden Zone, they burned my theater. I lost everything.